James, thanks for doing this. Just curious about how you found out and your immediate reaction about being traded and headed to Toronto.
Yeah, I found out earlier this afternoon. Homer called me and just let me know what was going on, and then kind of my immediate reaction. Obviously, there's some mixed emotions because the Philadelphia organization has treated me well. Homer's been great to me. Mr. Snyder's always been great to me. I've made a lot of great friends. I have a lot of great teammates there in Philadelphia. But at the same time, to go to a place like Toronto is unbelievably exciting for me. Just the tradition they have there, the city, the fans, it's all unbelievable. And, growing up a big-time Yankees fan, it's kind of a good analogy for me. It's basically like playing for the New York Yankees of the NHL. So it's going to be very exciting, and I'm definitely looking forward to getting everything going.
The next question is from Jeff Skversky of ABC Philadelphia. Please go ahead.
Hey, James, I'm under the impression that Homer told you maybe a couple of days ago that you wouldn't be traded, and if that's correct, I guess how disappointed are you that you are traded away from the Flyers, which is close to your home, the team that drafted you, and that you're going out now?
You know what? Anything can always happen in this business, so you can't really. You got to be kind of prepared for anything. So there's never really that big of a surprise. You kind of hear some of the rumors going around, and makes you kind of wonder a little bit. So it's not like I was completely blindsided by everything here. And it was great playing in Philadelphia the past 3 years. It was nice to be close to home and play in front of my family and friends. But now I'm definitely looking forward to this new challenge and opportunity in Toronto, and I think it'll be a great thing.
But did James, did he say that he was not going to trade you? Did you have a conversation with him about that, or?
That's between me and Homer. Homer's a great man. I have a lot of respect for him and what he does, and I think I think the world of him. So I don't have anything bad to say about him or anything about that. So.
James, can you tell us what it was like to be sort of rumored to be traded and then not traded, and then through your concussion, your injury, that kind of stuff? What the year was like for you?
Yeah, you know what? Obviously, earlier in the year, you hear about some of these rumors and stuff, but at the end of the day, as a player, you don't really have much control over any of that. So I'm lucky enough to have a good kind of support system around to just allow me to focus on playing hockey, and that's what I tried to do. And I think I learned a lot from this year going through some of those different injury issues that I had, and I think it's definitely made me a better person and player for it. So I think I've learned how to deal with some adversity there, and I think it'll only help me in the long run.
James, you were drafted here, second overall, some years ago. You got a big contract this past summer. Do you feel, and I know you've had a lot of injuries, but do you feel like you have lived up to, what you wanted to accomplish here in Philadelphia, or do you still do you feel here in a sense that you're leaving without accomplishing what you wanted to accomplish?
You know what? Ideally, I think anytime anyone gets drafted, they're kind of when they picture things, if you want to picture things perfectly, you imagine playing there your whole career and winning a few cups and doing that. But that's obviously not the way things always work out. So like I said, you have no control over those kinds of things. All I focus on is just coming to the rink every day, working hard, and just becoming a better player in person every single day. And that's what I've continued to do. And so there's obviously a new opportunity here in Toronto, and I'm very excited to get there and start this next chapter of my career.
James, have you had any conversation with Brian Burke and maybe a sense of the kind of role he wants you to play and maybe the role you expect to play in Toronto?
We touched base briefly earlier this afternoon. He just was welcoming me aboard and that whole deal, and just kind of giving me a quick intro to some things. But yes, as far as that stuff goes, that's usually more of the coach's decision and discretion there. So I'm excited to kind of get there for camp and kind of just see how everything shakes out from there. So that's all that is up to the coach. So I'll just go there, show up, work hard, and go from there. And just wherever they put me, I'm do the best I can there. So.
Great. Thanks, James, for doing this. Just a quick question. Brian's talked about getting, bigger up front. The team got pushed around a little bit in the last couple of years. Can you just maybe explain to people who might not be as familiar with you in Toronto what kind of style you bring and what you hope to bring to the table with the Leafs?
Yeah, I hope to just continue to get better, obviously, and I think, my style out there is just be a strong two-way forward, use my speed and size to kind of impact the game at both ends of the ice, and it's definitely, like I said, excited for this new opportunity here. So it'll be very, very fun for me, I think.
Hey, James, you talk a little bit about how you see your role as a strong two-way forward. The idea of a power forward in this league, is that something that takes some time to really get the hang of as you get used to playing at this level?
You know what, I think any player in this league, the longer they're in the league, the better they become and the more they learn. And you have to continue to learn and continue to get better, or you're going to find yourself out of a job pretty quickly. So I've tried to learn a little bit every day and kind of go from there. And I've had some great guys I've been able to learn from over the past few years. And I just, like I said, I want to just continue to get better and keep moving forward from there. So that's what I'll continue to do.
James, can you talk a little bit about Toronto, the city, players you may know on the Leafs, and what kind of difference you hope to make on a team that hasn't had much playoff success of late?
Yeah, Toronto is always has been one of my favorite cities to come to in the league. I mean, obviously there's a great following and a great buzz anytime you're playing. There's that excitement in the air, and it's just an awesome hockey town. So that's something that's definitely going to be pretty exciting for me. And what was the second half of your question there again? I'm sorry, I was a long one.
That's okay. Do you know anyone on the team? A couple of American players, of course, but do you hope to make a difference on a team that really hasn't had a lot of playoff success of late?
Oh, yeah. I played with a few guys in some USA Hockey stuff, Gardner, Mike Brown there, and actually I played with Phil Kessel's brother Blake in college, so I got to meet Phil a couple times through that. So I think I was forgetting a couple guys. Lupo I met briefly when he was in Philly there. His last year was right before my first year, so I met him a little bit there too. So it'll be, I think that obviously knowing some guys a little bit will help make the transition a little bit easier. So that's definitely a good thing. And you know what, I think as far as the other stuff, there's a lot of great players there in Toronto, and I'm just hoping to kind of be hopefully a piece of the puzzle to help maybe get things going in the right direction. Like I said, there's been a lot of great players, and it's a very tough league to win. And the margin for error is so small. So I think there's a lot of great pieces in place here, and hopefully I can just help and contribute and be part of a winning team here.